Wonderful people. Thank you for being here today with us, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, uh, yes, we're starting off a new episodes beginning because we've been around for a minute. We haven't been here for over a couple of minutes, but anyway, let's get down to some business real quick, because we know that so many people are getting married today. So many people having relationships. So many people desiring a relationship, one way or the other, whether it's not be just a relationship between a man and a woman or whatever, you know what I mean? Or whether it's going to be a permanent relationship, just a casual relationship, or just a friendship. But then, so many times, we want to have a relationship with a significant other that say, for death to us part. Yeah, that long journey, that thing. But that's where we really want to come in at now, because too many times in this day and age, this time, this dispensation, that is, that we're getting married without understanding, without knowing, without not being prepared for that long journey. We're getting married today in such a way whereas uh, we we're out of place. Most men are out of place. Most women really are out of place because they stopped in the old days telling many people about what to expect. Oh well, when you get married, you know you're gonna have some problems, and there's gonna be some issue, and then you gotta learn to live together. You gotta take each other's stuff. And you're gonna be some sickness, and it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. That's not what the original plan was about. The original plan was say that together as one flesh together, right? Leave your mom and dad's house, join together, I say cleave together as one unit, one person, one flesh, that is. Be there for each other, with each other, doing the work, doing that emotional situation, that emotional, spiritual guidance, doing the thing that's going to help each other to accomplish their personal, their emotional, their intimacy goal, that is. All right, now, and then also do the work of the Creator, which is fill the earth. Hey, get busy, y'all, and just have some babies, okay? But are you prepared for this? Are you qualified for this? We've been told so much stuff, so much garbage in life that we get married and not qualified for that position, that situation, that covenant that it was prepared for us by the Almighty. If you don't want to believe in the Almighty, but there's a covenant that is divine. There's a covenant that it says that this is how I would like for it to be. This is what I want it to be. This is how the standard that we set for it to be. And when we set that standard, then things happen in a good way. But so far, it seems like the standard is like, there, everywhere. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get it together. And this is where we want to come today. Starting this episode off, after we understand that the covenant is all about two people becoming one spirit with each other, one flesh with each other. Not only just a spirit, but together as united together to please each other. Because his body is not his own, but hers. Her body is not her own, but his. So therefore, they are together. And just like in the spiritual aspect, when we united to a spiritual being, which we would call the Most High, the Almighty, then we become that one spirit with him through his son, Jesus Christ. Okay? So if you don't want to believe in Jesus, that's on you. But anyway, the point of it is that there is a place in life that you say, this is a good thing. This is a valuable thing. And let's hold to the value of this thing. Not say, I do, and not knowing why you said I do. Not knowing the principles of I do. The next thing you know, the next thing you're going to do is say, well, I'm not being trusted. Oh, this is this. Oh, there was a division there. This, there's that, and the other. Well, what guidelines are you holding on to? And this is where we want to come today. Hold fast the guidelines. Hold fast the communication, hold fast the goodness, hold fast that trust, hold fast the love that you have for each other. And if there's no love, then either grow in the love, grow in that grace, grow in that emotional state, all right now, or grow in that strength and the power of knowing who you are and what you're about. Too many times we get married and not knowing what it's all about. So this is where we want to do in this episode, coming to understanding to let you know, let each other know, letting me know who we are first thing, and then how we are going to communicate with the one that we said that we love, and not take that love for granted, not take that position for granted, not take that person for granted, but there's to confidence in knowing that, hey, if I mess up, if I fall behind schedule, I'm able to communicate and to try to help you to understand, help myself to understand, and then we can either negotiate and compromise the situation so that there be no secrets, no hidden agendas, no come back and get backs and vengeances and throw it out and anger and all those animosities that come about that we're experiencing today. And this is why I'm quite sure that most people that are getting married today have so much problems, so much issues that they shouldn't have, but they're having it all because they have not stopped to understand, to learn the value of who they are and what they're about, not stopped to learn the position of what they're about, who they are, not stop to learn the statue of what they are and what they are about. There are some things that we're supposed to know, that should know, that will help us be as a guideline through all of our problems, issues, and situations. But first, learn to get to know. That communication is so important. And then we want to know, well, why there's so many divorces? Why there's so much hurt? Why there's so much pain? Why there's so much anguish? Why there's so much heartaches and trauma? Why there's so much misunderstanding? Why there's so much confusion? Yeah, because the qualification, we said before, you're not qualified. So we're just here today to help you, to ask you to stop, look into the situation, and then learn how to handle the situation. Just like going to school. We go to elementary, then next step, and high school, and then college, and next thing you know, hey, I'm graduating. That's how it's supposed to be. But this way is no graduation. There's a long journey, there's a long road. And don't talk about, oh, well, you get married, you're going to have this and you're going to have that. You don't know what you're going to have. Because we do not know the day or the hour or what's around the corner, over the hill, about anything in there. You can have a perfect marriage. Oh, there's no perfect marriage. Why not? See, it's in our mindset and in our heart that we can adjust to these things, get to know about these things, and then hold to the goodness of these things. Nobody told you that just because it's raining outside that you're going to get soaking wet. You could come in the house earlier, have your umbrella, stay in the car, stay where you are until the rain goes over with. See, this is how marriage is. You do not have to go off deep in every little thing that come about, every little thing that come up. So this is why we want to let each other know. There are places, there are standards, there are situations, and then there are focal points of why. And then we learn to be presentable to each one of those things. Be considerate of each other. Be considerate of yourself even. And all that good things that come about. All right now? So therefore, let's talk about these things. Let's be about these things. And then let's get along and go with these things. So in this episode, just like I said before, let's get the basic down first. We cannot go to kindergarten, primary school, junior school, and talking about, I want to go into calculus. Come on. There's a graduation, but there's a walk. There's a journey. And each journey, each step of the journey, you're learning. But then you accepting that learning, you accepting that position, you accepting the situation that when this time comes, each day and each step is a good step. It's a good way. It's a joy and a peace. And then if there come about some heartaches that'll come in, you know how to handle them. And that's what we want to do, be able to handle them. Then you can't say, I'm going to condemn so-and-so because they did this, they did that. Or either I'm going to throw this person out because they broke my trust. We are told to forgive. We are told to be thankful. We are told to take it easy, be patient with each other. We are told to love each other at all times. Love your wife as you love yourself. And then there's another place that says that don't bring bitterness to her. And that's where one of the red flags that we talked about. There's about 18 red flags we'd like to get into. So stay with us. Come back and join us on these 18 red flags. And this bitterness is one of them. Like, don't let her be bitter. Don't bring this bitterness to her. Then when she's bitter, she don't want to be bothered. He doesn't want to be bothered. He's going to go out and do something he don't want to do or don't have to do. Could care less about doing it. So therefore, let's hold on to the goodness. Let's not bring animosity. Let's not bring things to trial. Let's not bring this strife into our marriage situation. We don't have to do that. We can love each other, talk with each other daily, daily, daily. Well, you can talk until you're blue in the face, you can talk this, that, the other, but if you start off from that day of dating, when you first get to know each other, understand each other, talking with each other, finding out about each other, leaving no stones unturned, then next thing you know, hey, then you'll understand more about each other. And then when those things come about, those issues, those situations that come about, then you can talk in a sensible way, in a manner where it's, well, I'm going to lose my life. I just can't live without you. Get out of here. We can do better than that. And this is what we want to do. So, wonderful people, thank you for being with this episode. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is Michael Jones speaking. Yeah. Desire to Excel. Michael Jones podcast. That's it. Come on now. A new beginning. A new beginning. Each day is a new beginning. Each day is a better day, better than yesterday, because each day is a new day, and each day carries the value of the day with it, because every day is a blessed day. As long as you're breathing, you can think, you can love, you can help grow. Staying positive, being positive, staying valuable. Peace, grace, and love. Bye now. I'll talk to you later in another episode.